Hello, Alliance family. As we begin day 7 of our 40 Days of Decrease, A Different Kind of Hunger, A Different Kind of Fast by author Alicia Britt Chole, I'd like to encourage you to share your insightful comments or experiences in the comment section below. Today's scripture for later reflection is John 13:1-7. As is my custom, I'll leave the scripture up for a few moments so you can write it down. Rising from prayer, Jesus descended the mountainside and walked on water toward his storm-tormented disciples. Fear, by nature, distorts reality. Terrified, the disciples mistook Jesus for a ghost. We know the story well. Eyewitnesses Matthew and John affirm that as soon as Jesus stepped into the boat, the storm subsided and the boat reached the shore. The miracles prompted a revelation. Still in the boat, the disciples worshipped Jesus, confessing, "Truly you are the Son of God," Matthew 14:33. Shortly afterward, Peter exclaimed, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God," Matthew 16:16. In each synoptic gospel, Peter's proclamation is followed by Jesus' first prediction of his coming death. The Son of Man must suffer many things, and be rejected by the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law. And he must be killed, and on the third day be raised to life. Luke 9:21-22. Revelations are often followed by trials. Perhaps they're preparation for them. Still, this was unexpected. Manna for multitudes, water walking, silencing storms, and death? No wonder Peter rebuked Jesus. But wait, there's more. Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it. Luke 9:23-24. It's probably impossible for us to comprehend. In a culture of dazzling diamond-studded crosses, what images Jesus' words projected into the minds of his disciples. In Jesus' day, crucifixion was considered to be the cruelest possible form of punishment. Without question, "Take up your cross and die" was not the slogan the 12 were hoping to champion when they became Jesus' followers. In that regard, precious little has changed. Now for today's reflection. As you read Leonard Sweet's quote, reflect upon what taking up your cross means to you today. On the cross, leadership dies. On the cross, success dies. On the cross, skills die and excellence dies. All of my strengths nailed to the cross. All of my weaknesses nailed to the cross. All of my yearnings for bigger and better, for anything other than Christ himself, nailed to the same cross. Now for today's fast, fasting a meal. In a world where people are afraid to fast because it may seem too difficult, inconvenient, burdensome, the church reminds us of the meaning of fasting. To hunger and tire to the point of physical exhaustion for the sake of uniting with our heavenly bridegroom. John Paul Abelslade. Earlier, John's disciples had asked why Jesus' disciples didn't observe the customary fasts. Jesus replied, "How can the guests of the bridegroom mourn while he is with them? The time will come when the bridegroom will be taken from them. Then they will fast." Matthew 9:15. In his response, Jesus associated fasting with mourning. Though there are numerous motivations and methods of fasting, today I invite you to experience what some refer to as a bridegroom fast as we reflect on the first time Jesus told his disciples of his soon coming death. In this type of fast, the ache to eat an earthly meal serves to kindle an ache to partake of what the Apostle John called the wedding supper of the Lamb, Revelation 19:9. During the time you would have been eating, read Revelation 22:1-16, and then slowly read verse 17 multiple times. Well, that ends our time together. Now it's your time to spend with God, and I pray that you'll feel His presence as you fast a meal today. If you haven't done so already, won't you please subscribe to our YouTube channel? And I'd love it if you'd share today's devotion with your friends and family on whatever social media platforms you're a member of. Until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. God bless you.